So guys, I've planted some carrots here using some of my homemade composts, and what I got was all these weeds that came out with the carrots. I didn't want to lose my carrots, so I left the weed in. I tried at some point to pick the weeds off, get the weeds off. I wasn't always successful. It got to a point the weed was as much as the carrots. So what I did was I left it. But I think it's come to the time now where I need to get it off. So I'm just going to be digging up everything because also seems as if there's been, I don't know if it's rabbit or rats that's been coming in to dig out my carrots. And I'll show you some that's been brought out. You can see the leaves of the carrots that's been dug out and eaten, and that's another place where there've been some digging. I come up this way and you see more digging over here. Those are my carrots exposed. They're small carrots, but right now I'm just losing everything to wherever's digging over here. So I'm gonna bring them all out today, and wherever I get, that would be it. So let's go in some more. See, that's the carrots exposed. So all out with the weeds and everything's out. Yeah, I'd rather eat this than have the rodents. I just started over there. That's only what I've dug, and look at how much we've got so far. I know they're small, but it's a good quantity, right? Small size, but loads of them. And I've only just dug there. And there's a small rubbish. But it seems like there might be one that might have been a bit bigger because I thinned it. I thinned around. It's actually a bit bigger. So that's why they say thin your carrots. Even though it's a small species, small variety of carrots, because I think this one it's a bit big. Yeah, this is the biggest this season for me. I think it was the only one I thinned around. That's one lot of the carrot that I planted. It's called Balicum 2, and I planted it 1st of March. So that's March, April, May, June, July. Left it almost 4 months, so it's fully grown. It's not going to grow any bigger than this. That's all I got just from this end. Okay, let me show you a bed where I grew potatoes using my own composts. I hardly touched the bed since I planted, and I did not fertilize the growing medium. I've barely watered the potatoes the past 2 or 3 months. Maybe I've watered it once or twice, and majority of the watering's been done by rain. So now we want to dig this bed because the potato leaves have died back. Let's see if we get anything useful. Let's see if the time spent planting these potatoes have been worthwhile. But remember, I did almost nothing to this bed apart from putting the potatoes in the ground. decent size one. It's not huge, but it's decent. So I have my spare here. I also think I have my spare now. I can't remember. One of the Marises. And I spared that one, well, I've cut that one with a shovel. And I also have Sapomira. This is Sapomira, the blight resistant potato. And that's the whole bed. We've now dug through the whole bed. You can see it's all clean. Okay, that's all we got. From a bed we did nothing to. We just put the potatoes in the ground and we left them in. They grew by themselves, the rain watered them, and that was it. So yeah, you get this sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with this. It's a good harvest. I have in here a Maris, I think a Maris pear and a Sapomira. And although I've gotten all that out, I still have a few around. These are volunteer tomatoes that grew by themselves, and that's a Sapomira. That's what I grow mostly. You can see how healthy it looks. Come over here. This is another one in the corn bed. It's also a Sapomira, and there are two of them here. Volunteer potatoes. I'm gonna pick them up later. And I think that one there is a Maris pear or Maris piper. Again, I could tell from the leaves how the leaves look. Yeah, they always get a bit yellowish when they are ready, but the Sapomira holds its green. It's a very solid plant. That's the Sapomira. But the other one's already kind of changing color, dying back, and all the rest. Sapomira does die back too, but it takes a while. Really holds its own. Okay guys, I'm going to do some last bit of gardening here. Just digging some of these potatoes. I did plan to dig all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them and leave only 2. But quite tired now, so maybe I might do only the first 4 in front here. Let's see how far I can go. Yeah, you can immediately see the difference. Just these few ones I picked up. See how big they are. But they've just been gotten by slugs. So I did take care of this bed. See, there are less weeds on it. I did feed the bed. I did water it. And this is the one I did nothing to. See the size. Not too different though. But the other one is clearly bigger. So I've got these 3 big ones. The problem is they've all been gotten by slugs. Now look at the biggest ones from the one I didn't care, the bed I didn't care for. It's not bad, but I have no slugs on them, and this one I've already cut in half. So yeah, you tell me. Tell me, which will you take? Big ones with slug damage you can't eat, or smaller ones? I think I'll go for the Sapomira any day, anytime. And the taste is not bad. People say the taste is bad. I don't think so. It's really good for me. It's good enough. I'm going to dig some more. When I get almost to the end, I'll show you guys again how far I've gone. So I ended up digging all 8, but majority of what I got have been decimated by slugs. So I'll have to throw them into the compost bin. And look at what I got. Loads of potatoes, good size. But look at them, all filled with holes. Waste of effort. All of this is going to go into the compost bin. At least the ones I just picked up from this bed. So that's one thing people don't say much about Sapomira. Hardly any slug damage. Look at it. And I didn't take care of this at all. But look at this ones. Big, yes. Slug damage everywhere. Slug damage everywhere. So I'm going to end up throwing them away. That's what's going to be for today, guys. Some of my potato review. There's still more to come, including a few in containers. Thank you.